Let's talk about princess treatment. You guys keep asking me what I think of this woman. I think she's about as interesting as uncooked pasta. She's pushing what I would call sort of a new variation of trad wife. But what I'd say is, like, she's not that interesting. Like, the thing with the ballerina farm woman is she's got the huge ballerina farm. So, like, that's kind of visually interesting. This woman is just, to me, boring. With a great bob, though. So she's pushing what I would call a lifestyle that is entitled princess treatment. Or what I would call how to be horrible to waitstaff. I'm sorry, my love, you might be the sweetest person in the world, but you seem like you tell these stories about how you act in restaurants, and I just think you seem like a nightmare asshole. There's no other way to put it. You won't make eye contact with the host. You won't speak to anybody. You hold up the valet because you won't run in and see if there's room for a reservation because you make your husband do that. This isn't princess treatment. This is just called being an asshole. And just so you know, the second you walk away, the two people behind the host stand, which, by the way, you keep deciding are women, which I think says everything, but they're talking shit about you. And the thing about being a princess is I always thought one of the things about being a princess was that you were kind, that you were gracious, that you were hospitable. And nothing about this comes off as this. This just comes off as like, I'm above making direct eye contact with a server. And I think it's just a way to oppress women. My friend Abby Eckel made a great video about this. This is just another way. This is just a spin on how to suppress us, y'all. And also, too, I think it's funny that she's like, we're just building community. And then she has a video about that, but the comments are turned off. I will say, there is like a scenario in which this woman kind of looks like she could be my like long lost cousin. I will say that. I think a lot of women are searching for a better way of balancing it all. Whether it be kids, marriage, job, family. I don't think that refusing to order your own food is going to save that. And I think what's really interesting about this is it's kind of like one of those things where, well, all you have to do to maybe have a better relationship or feel like your marriage is better or whatever is to do this princess treatment, which is so easy. It's basically just like go in and, don't speak to anyone. And whoever wants to come in and be like, why are you a hater? Why are you hating on her? She's putting women in boxes. Whether she's telling you that you, like, I know she's not saying you have to do this treatment, but that's what she's advocating for. And I think it's really concerning. And it's like, to me, it kind of reminds me of almost like a Betty Draper era. And it's like, oh yeah, because that worked out really well for women. So if you want to be set back about 60, 70 years, I guess follow this woman. And if you don't, follow me.